Hello, and welcome to part 25 of our Let's Play Mass Effect playthrough. Codex is clean, but basically yeah, some of these have new systems now, which complicates my ability to explore, but we will go to the Exodus cluster since we have apparently not been here yet. And I will just say that from a completion standpoint, I'm more interested in this, and maybe this to a lesser extent, and not necessarily in completely exploring every single system. It's one big blur on the planet of Loki, which is a ice terrestrial world. Krypton and Xenon atmosphere. Tier has a colony of about 47,000. Ooh, asteroid X-37 is landable. Oh, we were here. Well, that's fun. Did we explore this one? We might have explored this. Which is starting to look more like, because I'm not getting survey blurbs. Yeah. Bunch of Maroon Sea systems, Gemini Sigma. That might be new, the Han system. Let me see if I can get a list of systems that appear. Actually, if I do go through this the old-fashioned way, it probably wouldn't take me very long to scan through everything. Paravan, not surveyable. Landable Ice World. I'm pretty sure we were here before. Alright, whatever. We'll go to Noveria. That may well be where the last of our writing insignias are. Veles. Survey Matriarch Delinga. So, there do seem to be more than 10 of them. which is kind of funny, but let me unlocked. Grissom is unlocked. There are more. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm just being really reluctant here, and there isn't really any reason to be. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or too controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Almost 400,000 people on this planet. It's a little cold, but it's not terrible.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
You're not very nice, guys.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take Liara and Kaden.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Scanny things.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Name Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Yeah, I hope so
Go
too.
upstairs. Behave yourself.
Who are you people?
Get out of here.
You want to say that again? Ah. You can't shoot him. That's too bad.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Parasini-san. Okay.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the phones.
How do we... There we go, it's H.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She left?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could
We'll
you
need
tell me how to get there?
directions.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
And where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Alright.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
I could have swore I'd...
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Okay, you... Oh, these are... Okay, these are weapon detectors. They're doing their scanny things looking for weapons. I thought I had already met Matriarch Benezia, but I actually just watched someone else do it. That's basically what happened. That's not the same thing as me doing it.
Research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Required.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Wow, they work fast then, huh?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling. You want to smuggle stuff, huh?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
No, it sounds shady.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
What was the job?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I don't know. I
I
like
have no
him.
problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What you selling?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Pretty decent Turian and Krogan armor from the looks of it.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Who's the
I
recipient?
want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
See it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package? Of course. This one apologizes for
Standard items. Oh right, we have some seriously good stuff now. We're gonna need those two.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you
I'm
brought
here to shop. We can discuss.
Of course.
View upgrades. Explosive 10. I don't think we... Yeah, I don't think we actually have that. Let me... Yeah, we have explosive 9. Although I am hesitant to use explosive rounds on an assault rifle. Alright, let's go and, But yeah, I think the Krogan that the item's for is actually a guy we're going to fight. So make money supplying him the weapons, and then we'll kill him anyway. Basically. So, okay, there it is. We have the package. It's just my package. It's just my package. But yeah, I think we have to fight the guy that the weapon is for at some point later in the mission. I don't actually remember, but I think that is the case. Okay.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Lie, I haven't picked it up. I have.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Alright, let me buy things
Show
now.
me what you're selling.
Of course.
Alright. We will be going a little bit back and forth here. Actually, having the license, I might have the armors available in the Normandy itself, which would make the back and forth less necessary, I would hope. But otherwise, we will be upgrading Garrus and Rex's armors, and then we'll swing back out.
Stand by, sure.
I'm kind of hoping that
Contamination
the ship
in
will have the
progress.
weapons too. But the licenses don't carry everything over,
Log.
so it's...
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
But yeah, looking at the assault rifle alone, it's a straight upgrade to my current rifle. And the more shooty I can do things, the better.
Looking for supplies?
Yes, yes I am.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sokolov. Ooh. Krogan heavy armor. Yeah, there are weapon lockers. So we can actually go in here and, that makes things a little bit easier. But I think the easiest way to do this is to take them, go back up, and, come back down. So, essentially a little bit of back and forth. But it's just easiest to compare them when they're,
Equalizing interior
I can
pressure
actually
with
look at them.
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley.
And it does
has
look
attack.
like the store doesn't have all the armors that guy sells. Is there another merchant inside Noveria? I could look around for that too. But I think Pharos only had the one. So based on that thinking, I would assume that the other thought is it worth going back to going back to the Citadel? I don't know if do the merchants of the Citadel get upgraded offerings? Okay.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
By allowing me to buy stuff. Like your non-human armors. There we go. Now we can see not Rex. Holy... Bunch of harpoons. I don't... Do I even want to use the sniper rifle? I don't... Bunch of 9 weapons. Avenger... The Avengers all suck, actually. It's basically free money. Tsunami... Where am I finding this stuff? Okay, whatever. Back to buy. Turian comparison, medium and light. Yeah, Garrus is long overdue for an upgrade. Yeah, you pick up a lot. That is true. Oh. Transfer. We'll put energized plating on, I guess. This armor is a little bit more rounded. Okay, bam. Sokolov. I have one of those equipped already. Rex, if he doesn't have that, he needs it. Sokolov. Bam! More straight damage per second there. Sledgehammer rounds. Yeah, there's so much crap here. 330. Yeah, there's...
How may this one assist?
Show me what
I would like to buy something.
Of course.
And what are we buying? Oh, we haven't upgraded Garrus's. I'm gonna buy this and the Karpov pistol, which, yeah. And Garrus gets a heat upgrade, I guess. Oh yeah, there's also one more.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
We want to get these two as well. Alright. And inventory management is officially 28% damage increase. Fear my shoddy. Garrus. Garrus did get an upgraded pistol. Yeah, they're all fine. They're all fine now. Got that. ERCS guard.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Then why are you talking to me? I like being a smartass. What's back?
How can I help you?
Okay.
How can I help you?
Where's Anolius?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract
I thought that
many
was supposed to be
protests.
illegal.
No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, let's...
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And lack of oversight risky.
You have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads
I do,
have the
actually.
final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I need to see
I'd
her.
like to see her. Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Another topic.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I don't like him.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, we have our, Ooh, look at that pretty snow outside. Alright. So what I need to do now is double back and put together the party I actually want. Do 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 do. So yeah, we don't actually need to go all the way back in. We just have to go back into the ship and come back out.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, he does. Let's just gel some of this lower level. A lot of this stuff just isn't even worth the time. Everything under level 8's not even... not even worth the time. Alright, so hotel bar.
Keeping my eye on you. I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
Forget about it.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Free Paragon points, I guess. I think there is a mission we can do without even leaving this place, which is what I'm looking at. Go to the club. Synthetic Insights.
Spectre, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Investigate.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
You want to go back to the club, or you want to go to the club?
Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Cyanalea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Alright.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one,
Maybe
right?
you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Alright, that's all we can...
You need anything? I'll be here.
Except his security card. Oh, I see. You get in here later. Not now, but later. Synthetic insights.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing.
Have a good day.
So, synthetic insights first, I guess. And then we drive away. I always tend to go right from left to right.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Oh, you're gonna regret it. You'll definitely regret it.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not.
Down we go.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
You do, huh?
A male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
What is this actually about?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Alright.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
I think she's talking about... What's she talking about? Vargas.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to.
This guy.
Full benefits, of course. Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, Inspector. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
If the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
After you complete his mission. So I don't know if you wanted to do that, but I thought it was easier to come and tell you than just try and type it. Because he gets to cycle through the Arrogate and Renegade choices over and over. Once you finish it.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
But distribution.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Know of any?
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
That's my comm unit.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
It's done.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
And then she just walks away. And we get renegade points, which... I mean, we're getting... Look. What's 2 renegade points? Like, really? In the grand scheme of things.